on the Dark Side, Team Evil Geniuses, tapos sa Radiant pa rin, etong Wings Gaming first two bans ng Wings dito, Draw Ranger tsaka Axe. Sa kabila naman, Bat Rider tsaka Timbersaw. First pick Shadow Demon. First pick Slardar naman for the side of Wings Gaming. And then Weaver. Ito yung hinahanap ko sa kanila kanina. Kasi yung offlane nila na Clockwork, ang kailangan ng Wings Gaming earlier was a reliable setter para makapagbigay space sa dalawang core, which is yung Invoker nga at saka yung Juggernaut. Pero the thing is that didn't happen with Clockwork. Yung mga hooks niya hindi naging precise and hindi naging ganun ka-effective, unlike yung mga Slitherine Crush ni Universe, giving space not only for Alchemist but also for Lifestealer. Hi Ishi, nakita. Hello Ishi, hindi kita marinig. Oh no, Ishi, what's happening? Hindi ka salita. Pero ito, third ban ng Wings dito, Faceless Void ni Universe. Pero yung first two picks ng EG is Shadow Demon Luna. Hindi nagsalita si Ishi, I don't know why. Ano pa pala na panalunan ko? Domingo, pre. Domingo.
Kuya, hindi kita naririnig kung nasalita ka man.
Hello? Okay. Saglit. I'll go out saglit. Ano yan? Ayan siya. Keeper of the Light, third ban dito ng Evil Geniuses. Hello, Ishi? Narinig mo na ako ngayon? Hello?
Ayan, kuya.
Ba't kailangan ko mag-reconnect? Hassle, lahat ng hassle. Pero, ayun nga, yung sinasabi ko kanina, Ishi, Wings Gaming needed an sure ball na offlaner, parang Slardar nga, ganito, para malimitahan yung Alchemist effect. Pero yung Clockwork na nangyari doon, they were able to get multiple supports. Pero yung bigger fish, yung Alchemist tsaka Lifestealer, hindi nila makuha given na hindi naging ganun ka-effective yung mga hooks nung Clockwork doon sa Alchemist.
Yeah, cause, like yun nga, pinag-usapan kayo ng panel, there's just two different kind of offlane players, kumbaga. I mean, see Faith, he tried his best to create to make some plays for his team. Unfortunately nga lang, it's just way too late phase of the game and they just couldn't makasabay sa EG's draft.
So surprisingly, ang nakapag-set pa ron is si Universe with his Slardar in Fest Bomb. Pero ito, first two picks ng Wings Gaming. Yung Wings na yung kumuha ng Slardar dito now together with Weaver. And then for Evil Geniuses, stable, Shadow Demon Luna, first two picks for the side of the American team.
Yeah, so looking at EG's draft, they don't have anybody yet to shut down this Weaver. So they need more disable o kaya silence type of hero from EG.
Para malimitahan yung Weaver. Pero ito, third pick ng Wings Gaming. Supposing Weaver will go carry and then Slardar will go off lane. Kailangan pa nila ng dalawang support tsaka isang mid laner, while for Evil Geniuses, isang support, isang off lane, and then isang mid. So available pa yung Sand King, available pa yung Axe, and available pa yung Nyx Assassin. So let's see kung sino piliin ng Evil Geniuses yan. Pero for Wings Gaming, eto Disruptor, once na nilubog, gusto niyang bigyan dito ng Static Storm and possibly Kinetic Field para matrap yung Luna. Abangan natin kung ganyan mangyayari on the side of this Wings Gaming pick.
Yeah, this is also a good pick because if EG picks this Disruptor, it's really good counter initiation kay Slardar sa
Counter initiation kay Slardar.
Yeah, kasi kung EG let's say nag-pick ng Disruptor, they could easily glimpse back and also it counters Weaver.
So somehow naging black pick to on the side of Wings Gaming para hindi makuha ng EG, tama?
Possibly, kuya, possibly. Pero ayun nga, this is still 3 squishy heroes coming from Wings Gaming.
So,
but also Evil Geniuses din.
Eto, third pick, inaantay natin for EG. So, sino-sino pa yung pwede rito for the side of the American team, Ishi?
If they wanna go straight physical damage, Templar Assassin is still available in the pool. Though, meron nga Amplify, so medyo mahihirapan dito. But these are all physical damage coming from Wings Gaming, so TA is still not bad for Sumail kasi I feel like EG is more leaning na instead na Sumail is picking like
The course na talaga, no? Yung mga heavy damage, right click, possibly.
yeah. And Medusa still on the pool. It's still okay. Pero to Clockwork naman.
Sila na may
kukunin
pipili ng
ni
Clockwork. Ganito sasabihin ni Universe, ganito mag-Clockwork, pare. Ito yung... Kasi talaga sobrang, hindi ko alam I am a fan of Fate Bian, pero kanina medyo yung impact niya, hindi ganun ka laki. Kumbaga naging high risk, high reward. Siya yung nagbayad ng risk doon, given na hindi naging ganun ka-effective. Pero ito, fourth pick, inaantay natin. Isa pang support, tsaka mid lane for Wings Gaming. Kanina nung wala pa Clockwork, I was thinking Invoker Nyx Assassin for Evil Geniuses. Given na sobrang gandang complement nung Shadow Demon and also Nyx Assassin together with Invoker. Pero ito, Clockwork na yung pinili nila.
It's a great initiation and I
If
don't
tatama.
see much.
If tatama. Initiation.
Hindi naman, kuya. Tawag dito, let's say Clockwork initiate. So, I mean, Luna has an okay range, pero I feel like they need more heroes who could go in. I mean, siguro, Storm, pero yun na, meron ng Disruptor. Pero, like, I've heard on some players, like, they've played against so many, game like Storm against a Disruptor, and some games they came up fine, pero ito, Dazzle would be the fourth pick.
Fourth pick Dazzle for Wings Gaming, mga tropa. So, kailangan nila mid. Sa tingin ko, Templar Assassin to for Wings Gaming, eh. Di ba? Negative
Possibly
armor, di ba?
They could go full physical damage.
Pero abangan natin, syempre. Tingnan natin kung ibaban pa rin ng Evil Geniuses. Isa ka rito. Isa ka rin. Si Alo, inaantok na. Hindi niya alam, nakakamera ako. Pumesto sa likod ko, nanonood ng draft. Nakaubad. Diyos ko. Ano ba ginagawa mo dyan? Diyos ko, Lord. Diyos ko, Day. Aba naman yan. Ito, fifth ban ng Wings Gaming. Tinuro ko pa sa kanya eh. Nagulat siya. Hoy, magdamit ka. Nagulat ako. Ayun, nagising. Nagising. Si Alo, nagising. Diyos ko, Lord. Eto, fifth ban Enigma, Ishi. On the side of Wings Gaming. Diyos ko, si Alo Akbar, antok na, kaka-edit. Ang kuya mo, ayun, wala na. Akala niya, casual na tambayan na lang kami rito. Pero, fifth ban, let's see. Invoker, tsaka TA pwede, no?
Yeah, pero I think there's gonna be a middle Mirana, or unless a support Zai. Pero
I think
I don't
for
know.
Wings
I don't
Gaming,
know.
I mean, for Wings Gaming.
Wings Gaming.
TA or Invoker? What do you think?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, maganda naman yung performance kayo na Invoker. He had a great farm. Yun nga lang, unfortunately, yung hero nga niya just got real countered by Lifestealer.
Pero aabangan natin yan. Fifth ba, nag-iisip yung EG dito. Sabi ni Crit, this is our time! This is our time! Nag-hype na yan, syempre. Sabi ng RTC, we got this! We got this! Yeah, bros!
Parang hindi ko nakikita si Crit as a hype person.
Talaga, tahimik lang siya, tahimik lang.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, looking
parang-
at, yung sa true side, kumbaga.
Parang halos lahat naman sila, parang chill lang, no? Pati yung coach, chill lang din, si Fear, eh. Diba? Si Sumail, yeah, bro.
Si Sumail yung parang pinaka-comedy eh.
Your problem, bro. Anything else, bro? Pero ito, Alchemist yung binan ng Evil Geniuses. Fifth pick, inaantay natin support na pwede mag-scale late game versus this ang hirap kunin ang hirap kung support ka tapos kalaban mo si Lardar Weaver Disruptor, saan ka ba pwesto nun? Ang hirap kumuha ng pwesto. Kahit sabi mo na maganda yung position mo, kayang-kaya kang habulin ng Weaver Chukuchi. Diyos ko, day, aabangan natin ito, fifth pick. Oh! Ginaya nila yung complexity! De, biro lang! Biro
Complexity
lang.
pa nag-draft nun?
Mahilig sila sa Leshrac. Leshrac draft ni Swindles.
But I feel like I've seen it on other tournaments. Ito ang Shadow draft, kumbaga.
So, ito, fifth pick ng Wings Gaming, inaantay natin. Grabe naman this Alo.
Pero
Napakabot.
Evil Geniuses, Oh,
Napakamot
good,
pa na
kuya.
dyan. Ano na? Naka-evil genius
Parang
na.
si ano, yung pag pinipik ko si Ogre Magi, nagkakamot man siya habang
Oh, yun. Parang si Alu kanina yun. Parang chill na chill pa siya eh. Tapos sinabi ko, tapos tinuro ko sa kanya yung monitor, nakikita niya yung chan niya. Napaalis ang kuya mo, pero ito, Lycan, fake. Lycan pick on the side of Wings Gaming Ishi.
Grabe. Masakit to, even though, yun nga, they have Moonlight Shadow, Wings are still going for a fast pace of the game. Tingnan natin, kuya.
So, eto. Aabangan natin yan, mga tropa. Pero, you can already count the fact that yung Moonlight Shadow ni Sumail will be countered by not only amplify damage but also possibly yung Necro 3 neto ni Lycan in the later phase of the game. Aabangan natin yan, mga tropa. So, Ishi, ano plano mo? After this one, you'll be sleeping.
I
You
don't know. Pasiritiro,
Depende.
pahinga muna ako.
Talagang
May
pahinga
ilang
ka.
pang games after
Talagang
nito.
pahinga ka. Kasi ang diskarte, di ba, unang series, ikaw Twitch Pinoy. And then this one naman, ikaw ako. After this one,
Aha,
Twitch
tapos
Pinoy
kayo
ako.
naman likod.
O, pagising ka pa mamaya, sabi mo sa akin, okay?
For sure,
Okay,
kuya.
sige. Pero, saglit lang. Kasi dalawang Southeast Asian team yung kaya i-cover namin. Kaya stay put lang kayo dyan, mga chong. Our cameraman is the English channel. So, game number 2, already on our way. Question is, Wings Gaming, makakabawi ba? Shoutouts kay Noob from Paramata. Shy type yan, mga tropa. Shadow on Weaver, si Blink on Lycan, Fate Biano Slardar, Ice Ice Dazzle, tapos Innocence on Disruptor for EG naman. Ishi, go for it.
On the side of EG, guys, Secret on your Shadow Demon, Sumail on your Mirana, Universal Clockwork, Zai on Leshrak, and then, eto namang si RTZ on your Luna.
Muntik na lang maka-first blood tong EG ron. Grabe naman tong EG na to. Nakakatakot sa first bloodan. Kung wala ron sa sa puno, yung Lycan, automatic na disruption yun eh. Pero good thing for him, merong cover. Pero ito, dalawang sentry ward. I mean, observer ward. Placed doon sa area na yon. Pero yung Weaver, ayan. So guys, nga pala, every after game, namimigay kami ng bundle. Kanina dalawa yung pinamigay namin. Ang nanalo is si Gian. Hindi ko alam kung Chinese ba si Gian na yun. Tapos si Dom Domingo. Nabigay mo na yung dalawa? Hindi pa? O sige, si Gian nabigay na daw. So shoutouts nga pala kay Baby Cakes, Loro to Southeast Asia Lounge for giving us bundles. Okay. So eto na. Ang gandang reward on the side of Wings Gaming dun. So, bot lane, tri-lane, Weaver, Dazzle, at saka Wings, Weaver. And then, gitna, Lycan, at saka Mirana, interesting matchup sa gitna, Ishi. And then, top lane, Leshrak, Shadow Demon, old school combo support, together with Luna rito. So, natatakot ako on the side of Wings Gaming, Ishi, for real.
Low-key though, I'm kinda in favoring Wings. I just kinda like their draft better compared sa EG, cause Wings, they don't really need to execute well. They just have to what do you call this? Yung gamitin lang nila yung hero nila as they drafted like earlier. Pero this is gonna be bid pala si
Si Blink.
si Lycan,
yeah.
kala ko
Lycan.
safe lane, kala ko safe lane Weaver. I mean mid Weaver.
So, eto
Pero
nga,
yun.
Lycan mid nga. Aabangan ko paano diskarte nito ni Blink ha. Papahangain ba na tayo ni Blink or kakamot tayo ng ulos? Slithering Crush umabot sa dalawa, pero na Earth Spike din. Etong si Ice Ice First Blood, makukuha na naman ng EG dito. This time crit on that First Blood, mga tropa. So kahit na duwali na sila sa top lane dito, yung combo ng Shadow Demon Leshrak together with Lucid Team nung Luna, really way too much on the side of either. Kahit yung support or itong Slardar man yun, makakatiyan, mga tropa.
Yeah. Sobrang hirap talaga ng lane nito cause kaya na puro melee. Ang hero ng EG ngayon naman puro range. Kulang na lang Drow Ranger sa strat na to.
Ishi, it's already 4 AM na pala sa Pilipinas. Who would have thought? So I think 3 oras pa. So 4 o'clock plus 3 tapos plus 3 ulit. So 4 plus 6 equals 18. Oh, 18. Di ko alam kung tama yun, pero mahina tayo sa mat. Pero ito, Ice, tsaka crit. Nagno-normala dito, ay Slardar, may disruption. Ay, yung arrow! Aray ko, and the split earth. Getting that kill na naman dito. Leshrak ni Zai, this time. 0-2 in favor of Evil Geniuses Ishii.
Yeah. And then, Kuya, I didn't expect like Sumail actually win his lane. He has 13 CS compared sa 8 CS lang dito nung si Lycan. Because you would expect a melee hero would get most out of it from ito nga laning phase. Kasi meron din Wolves dito si Lycan.
Pero yung rotation ng support, kita mo yan, nag-smoke, Leshrak at saka si Shadow Demon dito. So, early game, gusto nila yung pressure. Ito, pumasok na sa jungle. May pana yan nakasama. Ayan na yung palubog. Lumip pa yung Mirana para sa pana. Split Earth. And then yung pana from kabanatuan. Hindi tumama mga chong. Pero yung Diabolic Edict, getting this damage, Blink will fall pa rin mga tropa with that rotation coming from two supports. Well played on the side of Zai and Crit.
Yeah. Because compared to supports of Wings, yeah, EG supports just synergize compared to Shadow Demon. Compared sa
Shadow Priest.
Shadow Priest, saka kay Disruptor. They are both kind of defensive heroes. Kaya, ayun, they're staying in lane, they're trying to just win their lanes and get like less casualty. Possibly ito, they get their early levels. But of course, Wings, they just need their levels, kumbaga, before they can start making something happen.
Pero mga tropa, ayan. Shoutout sa lahat na nanonood. Tomorrow nga pala mag-open ako ng Treasure 4. Yung Treasure 4, mag-open ako 50 pieces na Treasure 4 Ishii. Dami.
Oh, damn.
10 Alkisets on the way. Pero mamaya wala, no? Diyos ko, kamot talaga sa ulo. 50 na yun. Nagfa-farm pa rin.
Sklurge.
Nagfa-farm.
Alchemist player ka ba, Krenek?
Ano?
Alchemist player?
Hindi, gusto ko lang rare eh. Rare yun eh, bakit ba?
Oh, nitatanong ko lang naman, kuya.
Pero hindi, gusto ko yung Raid King. Pero makukuha naman sure naman yun, di ba? Makukuha naman for sure yung Raid King na yun.
Sa 50 ba naman na yun? Kaya baka makakuha 10 na.
Since
3 lang.
3.2k ako, Ishii, sabi ko po siya hindi na pwede to. Kasi pag meron akong kalarong iba, parang hinaharot ko. So parang sabi ko, magsusolo na lang ako. Pero ito, glimpse back kay Universe. May Fairy Fire, a disruption save. Pero Shukuchi, Split Earth dodge. Ay hindi, tinamaan pa rin. May grave,
Nice
well
grave.
played. Yung Shukuchi niya, aabot ba? 2-1, may Magic Stick. Ayan na, pero yung Shadow Demon Poison nakapag-salve. Etong si Shadow Weaver. Hindi, tama, Shadow Weaver. Weaver ni Shadow eh. Shadow Weaver, di ba? Oh, Shadow Weaver.
Daming shadow. Daming shadow sa game.
Shadow Demon, di ba? Shadow Priest. Shadow Weaver din yan, mga tropa. Andito na yung Clockwork. Patay tayo sa likod. Eto na yung lubog. Kay Shadow binigay yung Grave. Wala pang Grave. 29 seconds split earth. Pero that's Shukuchi though. Via Shadow. Pero hinahabol pa rin siya. Another Shukuchi. Magic Man didn't need it. Yung battery assault ng Clockwork killing that Weaver. And next to fall, Shadow Priest. 2 heroes down mga tropa. 1-5 yung score. EG doing casualties on all lanes. Una top lane and then mid and then ngayon baba naman. Diyos ko, what's happening, Wings Gaming?
Siguro, Shadow didn't expect na may sentry wards dun yung EG, so he kinda gambled and then went back and do the little damage. Pero ito,
Eto sa gitna, nilubog muna. Pero yung Lycan Wolf, TP out. Yung last hit, why? Sobra mo naman buenas sa Earth! Why? Yun naman sobrang buenas naman this guy. Nakatakas siya, given yung SS ng Lycan doon, Ishii.
Sklurge. Ang tinatawag na, sayang naman.
Sayang naman that Lycan, while at the same time nagpa-farm yung Mirana rin
Uy!
sa gitna.
Nakikita mo to, kuya, sa may middle lane? Yung observer wards, merong parang skin ni Shadow Demon? O bag lang to sa akin?
Anong skin ni Shadow Demon?
Yung parang yung pakpak niya sa likod or something.
Wala yung sa akin.
O baka sa
Baka
akin
bag
lang
lang
may
ako.
bug. Parang, kaya wala nga sa'yo, kuya.
Ang dating.
Sa akin lang may bug.
Pero eto, yung Slardar dito ni Fate Bian, medyo nahihirapan. Iron Talon pa lang. Yung item niya rito, wala pang Tranquil. And Secret, gustong kumuha rito ng kill. Anong item niya? Mag-wards lang. Aggressive wards lang mga tropa. Yung Clockwork naman, may Tranquil na leading sa network both Luna and Mirana, followed by Weaver and Lycan, and then yung Slardar offlane, Kahirapan Gaming, tatlong heroes ng EG ang nakakaangat before him. Pero ito, Disruption, Diabolic Edict, masyadong malayo si Maxine. Si Innocence, nayari doon, 1-6 na, and then na-deward pa yung kanyang nilagay na Observer Ward sa gitna. Lycan, wala magagawa yan given yung kanyang support dito na Shadow Priest, defensive support nga, nothing they can do. And then bot lane, farm lang Weaver, pero sinasabayan din siya nung Clockwork ni Universe sa bot lane.
Yeah, fortunately nga lang, they can't really zone out itong si Universe because Clockwork can, yun nga, solo kill itong si Disruptor, so he needs to get really great positioning, and also a Weaver once they got inside the cogs. So it's really tough on the side of Wings. And then yun nga, in terms of support, like EG is doing great, like rotating, putting pressure on the map, and using itong strength ng heroes nila.
1-6 yung score. Sa likod, eto na naman. Grabe yung aggression. Sacred Arrow did connect kasama yung Lucent Beam. Isang mabilis na burst on the side of Evil Geniuses getting that Shadow Priest. Mga tropa, 1-7 yung score, and yung Clockwork at the same time, nagfa-farm lang din sa bot lane. Yung mid aabangan natin, pero si Innocence, may Static Storm pa ba? Wala pang Static Storm. Etong Disruptor, level 3 pa lang. 8 minutes into our ball game, and yung bot lane, pupuntahan na ng mga multiple heroes dito ng EG. Ayan yung Shadow Demon, Luna, Mirana. Pero Shukuchi counting that rotation. Glimpse back sa Shadow Demon. Hinahabol na siya ng Slardar. TP out. Di ko alam pero sobrang buenas. May halong buenas na itong EG na to, seryoso. May halong buenas, pati di sila nakakakuha mga chong. What's the problem with this lineup? Nag-SS pa yung Lycan dun.
Yeah, this is the thing about Disruptor. If you're not putting pressure, if you're not pressuring the lane, you're constantly using your glimpse back as a defensive mechanism. And then as a Dazzle, they don't have any initiation on their side unless itong Slardar get his Blink Dagger, which EG did a great job crippling itong si Faith nga
Slardar,
on the offlane.
kanina.
So I think that's what's happening on the side of Wings.
So, yung Slardar Blink Dagger, sobrang tagal pa niyan. So, what they are doing at the moment, umi-split push sila with this Magnus Howl, pang push mga tropa, pero mahirap mga chong. Ito na.
I mean, siguro, Kuya Nick, I felt like since they already seen they kind of lost their lanes, and then their supports are really low level, pero si Crit,
Shadow Demon, napatay naman ng Weaver doon. Something good on the side of Wings Gaming. Guys, I don't know kung ba't naglalaglag yung stream, pero mamaya ayos natin yan after ng game number 2. Kasi ngayon, pag inayos natin yan, matatanggal yung ating replay. Kaya stay put lang muna kayo dyan mga chok. Hopefully, maayos yun mamaya. Any moment soon, okay? Pero ito, 2-7 yung score natin. Ito na naman yung EG. On the way na naman ang kuya mo.
I mean, like what I said, Wings, I feel like they should just possibly avoid team fights coming from EG. Kasi nga, EG is just way too ahead on levels, and then their support just doesn't do much, kumbaga. Siguro when at least Shadow Demon, Disruptor get his ultimate, baka they could turn a kill on their side. Pero like for now, they're just gonna have to lay low for a little bit.
Eto, wala pang Static Storm sa bot lane. Etong Disruptor, kaya wala siyang mahuhuli dyan aside from Glimpse at saka Thunder Strike lang at saka yung Kinetic Field. Eto na, let's see, parang diskarte. Wala yung Lycan dito pati yung Shadow Priest. So tier 2 tower, free tier 2 tower to on the side of EG. While at the same time, yung Lycan nagfa-farm sa Dire Jungle. Desperate needing yung kanyang farm and levels dito. Power transplant, 1.8k gold ang kuya mo.
Yeah, naka-smoke na naman EG Quill. Let's see if they're gonna find anybody on the side of Wings.
And then smoke on this seat. Let's see. Yung Weaver na naman, may lockdown yan. Ayan na. Yung hookshot, di na-connect pero hindi na kailangan. The burst is real, mga tropa. Namatay kagad yung Weaver dun. Glimpse back, pero hindi na umabot. Mga chong.
So with that Weaver kill, they're possibly gonna transition to another tower kill.
Pero kailangan mag-ingat yan kasi 17-0, mabubuhay na kagad yung Weaver. Ang kailangan lang ng Wings Gaming dito is Static Storm, which meron na etong si Disruptor.
And they even spotted itong ancient stack ni ng Wings.
Lycan, yeah. So, let's see kung paano diskarte. Slardar, sobrang hirap pa rin. 1.1k gold pa lang. 12 minutes into our ball game para kay Fake Pian dito. And then yung Lycan, first build Vladimir's. Sa mga nasa EG dyan, I don't know what's happening with our stream, pero mamaya aayusin natin. Stay put lang kayo mga tropa, okay? 2-8 yung score. Mm 2-8, ha? O mamaya, panganat pagka after ng game number 2.
Kaya gusto mo quick item check tayo since wala namang gano'ng
Oo
nangyayari.
nga pero ito, sa Wings Gaming, Dragonlance kay Weaver, Lycan, Vladimir's Power Threads, and then yung Slardar nga, 1.5k gold, pinaprioritize na yung farm niya, hindi siya inagawan sa gitna niyan. And then yung Dazzle, may boots dito, tsaka Fairy Fire, pero yung Shadow Demon, ayan na, hinahab. Ay, Diyos ko day, may disruption, wala silang counter initiation. Yung arrow nag-connect, isang mabilis, nakapag-eclipse na yung Luna, Clockwork Hook, naka Moonlight Shadow, wala nang grave na nakuha ang kuya mo. Yun lang. And then, yung Disruptor nga, yung unang namatay.
Sobrang ganda nung Radiant Vision dun sa gitna and then it spotted ito ang si Dazzle from behind.
Ayan pa yung Weaver, Diyos ko. Yung connect, pero nakapag timelapse na kagad, maingat ang kuya mo. Eto na yung Disruptor. Let's see kung may magagawa sila rito pero I doubt given sobra yung control ng the side of EG. First 10 kills nakuha na ng American team dito. And then our next for the whole game, letter E, EG, letter B, Wings Gaming. Ayan, place your bets now. Mga chong, kalungkutan gaming. On the side of Chinese, this isn't the usual Wings Gaming na nakikita natin. Kadalasan, lagi sila yung lamang early in the game. Hindi sila yung nag-dictate ng phase of the game. Pero this time, medyo alanganin.
I mean, I feel like EG really studied the team fights or Wings. They drafted yun nga lang more aggressive heroes this time. Siguro Wings thought that EG might still go late game, kaya they committed to this early phase of the game. Unfortunately, they didn't win their laning phase of the game. That really crippled them. Ito ang sa phase of the game. But of course, Slardar is gonna have his Blink Dagger. Ito, meron na nga siyang Blink Dagger. And they could easily transition for a kill on their side. Pero, that smoke spotted.
Really? Was that spotted? Okay.
Yeah, there's a...
Okay. So, series of unfortunate events on the side of Wings Gaming. Tuloy-tuloy. Pero will they go for rush? Will they gamble for this one? Eto nga. Diyos ko tayo. Pero Rocket Flare. Sobra yung nangyayari dito. And then eto na yung Clockwork. May tier 1 tower pa. Yung hookshot on the way. Sacred Arrow tumama pa rito. Kay Shadow Priest. I mean kay Weaver. Ayan na yung Static Storm. Ang nakakuha ng Aegis yung Lycan. Lalaban pa sila rito. Si Sumail on Mirana. Deadfall Disruptor 1 for 1. Pero yung Diabolic Edict Pulse Nova, hitting hard yung Lycan, Aegis Pop. So 1 for 3, meron pa rito Disruption, I think he will fall. Wala siyang BKB or anything else. 3 for 1 yung nangyari. Mirana in exchange for Slardar, Lycan, at saka itong Disruptor.
Grabe, Kuyanik. With Wings not having farm, their support being for everybody on Wings is just way too squishy. Sobrang sakit ng skills. I mean, yung right-click damage from Luna and also yung just Eclipse. He didn't even, yung Lucent Beam, he didn't even use Eclipse on that engagement. He didn't even feel the need to use. Kasi nga, yun nga, everybody on the Wings just got caught in the, yun nga, sa loob ng Roshan Pit.
Pero I think for Wings Gaming, medyo okay ako ron Kasi, isipin mo, mabababa pa yung respawn time ng Wings Gaming. And they were able to get that Aegis, which means hindi makukuha ng EG for about 10 to 11 minutes. So, high ground attempt ng EG, hindi yung 100% na potential. Kasi given wala kang Aegis.
Yeah, that's true, kuya. Yun nga, they cannot take high ground yet. But yun nga, like Wings can still go back to this game. They just need to get a great initiation. And then comparing yung team fights naman ng EG compared to Wings, I feel like Wings is leaning more onto pick off, kumbaga. Pero ito,
Moonlight
may sentry
Shadow.
wards nga lang dito.
Ayan yung sentry ward. Was not spotted. Nag-SS na. And then yung static storm. Pero may disruption ng kuya mo. Pero mamatay ba? Yung Mirana hindi namatay. Lycan pa yung unang nahuli. And then that Eclipse doing magic. 3 heroes dead. 316. And then
Arrow.
Sacred Arrow. Sobrang buenas. From start to finish. Sobrang buenas ng EG. Pero calculated din eh. Ang ganun disruption on the side of Crit dun sa kanyang Mirana para hindi mahuli.
Yeah. Parang sabi nga nila, that was luck. That wasn't luck, that was skill.
And calculated. Yung galawan na yun, mga chong. So, Wings
Grabe.
Gaming, TI6 champion, will they be eliminated dito sa ating first round ng playoffs, Ishi?
Yeah. Sobrang clutch nung disruption pick. I mean, sobrang nakakainis. It could use ito nga sa high ground push. And then yung as defensively, which is Crit, is doing great positioning himself. And then, yun nga, unfortunately, Wings doesn't have any more tankiness or backup on their side. Because, like, Weaver, he only has Dragonlance on his stack. I mean, he has 2,000 gold in his bank, but he only has Dragonlance, so he's not dealing much damage yet. And of course, Lycan, he just got bursted right away on that engagement, kumbaga. Because Zai is doing so much damage on his team. Plus, Starfall pa ni Mirana, and then Eclipse. And then, every single hero side of Wings doesn't have BKB yet. So sobrang daming magic damage ang tinitik ng Wings Gaming dito.
So, guys, disclaimer nga pala kanina, habang pauwi ako galing sa Christmas party, may gumamit yata ng Facebook ko, naiwanan ko rin sa may pinaka-venue. So, yun, nag-post siguro ng EG, magsulat-sulat. Pero hindi ako yun, mga tropa. So, syempre EG rin ako. Medyo, oy! Grabe naman that TP out! Ay, swerte! That time, akala ko yari na naman yung Weaver dun eh.
Yeah, I don't think they had detection to cancel, yung ni Weaver dun.
Ever since nung natalo yung Wings dun sa, natalo yung Wings sa Complexity, and then nalaman ko na maglalaban yung Wings at saka EG, sabi ko, EG talaga to eh. Sabi ko eh, nararamdaman ko na eh, sobrang lakas ng loob ko eh. Parang may eliminate yata yung Wings dito early. Ganun yata yung nasa isip ko. Good na yun. Napapaya tayo rito. Alo, mag-caster ka na rin kaya. Tulungan mo kaya ako. Tayo dyan. Pero ito, yung Lycan, Necro 2 pa. Pero sobrang bagal niyan eh. Sobrang bagal ng Necro 3 niya. Yung mid sa kabila, yung Mirana, already with Aghanim Scepter, plus 1.3k gold.
Yeah, and also, ito nga, Lycan, you're already transitioning to mid phase of the game, and you still don't have your Necro 3, and you also need your BKB, kumbaga, to survive in this pick. And then Weaver, you don't want to go BKB right away, kasi nga, you just don't have much damage on your team. Who else is gonna deal that? Possibly you amplify damage, and then they're gonna do a lot of right. I mean, EG does have a lot of magic damage, pero tingnan natin yung build ni Luna. Oh, he's going for a BKB, ito na nga.
Ayun nga eh, pang seal na. Guys, yung mga nanalo sa giveaway, kung ano ibigay sa inyo ng admin, eh, nan talaga, mga tropa. Natatawa ako kay Alo, sabi ni Alo, sabi kasi yung nanalo, meron ba kayong storm dyan? Mga ganun pa. Sabi ni Alo, inaantok na ako, namimili ka pa. Okay lang yan. Kung ano ibigay sa inyo, ayun na lang. Pero ito, Moonlight Shadow, ayan na yung hook. Hindi niya nabigay yung kanya nga. Ay, nabigay Static Storm ha. Pero when they go, ay, Diyos ko tayo, lumaban. Si Papa, lumaban. Get it out. pa, Shadow! Diyos ko, die!
Yeah, they just don't have any more. After is Lardar, kumbaga, after sa initiation static storm, and unless they get crit from behind, there's nothing else they could do actually. Kasi they could invent for poor stuff or other stuff, but their support is just way too poor.
Yeah, yun nga. Medyo alangan nga rin. Nag-alangan pa sila kanina. Yun lang. So, paring Dom Domingo, wag mo nang bigyan ng problema si Alorito. Talo na sa bet, puyat pa. Diyos ko na, tier 2 tower top lane. Eto, kinukuha rin ng EG, last outer tower. Dito ng Wings Gaming So, meron ng diffusal blade. Ito si Shadow. Let's see kung makakatulong to, mga chong. And then, nag-back naman itong Evil Genius. Ito nga yung sinasabi namin sa inyo, mga tropa, na medyo mag-aalangan sila mag-high ground pag walang Aegis. Kasi hindi yun yung maximum potential ng push nila. And they might give momentum if they'll be defeated sa even a single engagement dito. So, they are doing it right and they are waiting patiently for Roshan and possibly yung BKB ng Luna.
So, Weaver, actually Weaver went for defusal.
Weaver defusal nga. So, ayan na. May Scepter na rin yung Leshrac. Added kiting item. Diyos ko, Lords. Pasakit ng ulo ni Fate Bian dito.
So, Wings is just trying to get more damage, and then they're just relying itong support nila for sustainability, and yun nga, hopefully they could save them, because, I don't know, this Raptor, like, with this low level and with disrupt coming from Shadow Demon, he's just kinda useless, unless, like, yun nga, they could get picked up with Glimpse back, which they haven't really done, like, or like they haven't really emphasized on their side, because nothing is really going on their side. I mean, they've been trying some, yun nga, they're forcing some team fights, but they just couldn't win anything without BKB.
Yun nga, kailangan nila ng BKB. Sobrang burst on the side of Evil Geniuses, actually. Kahit na yung mga support lang, pati yung Clockwork, they can easily kill anyone dito. So, 320 yung scored natin. At the moment, yung net worth, ayan nga, 14k in favor of EG. And then XP naman, 14k din. Si Shadow on Weaver trying to salvage it on his own. Already with the Diffusal Blade. And then 2k gold. Moonlight Shadow naman, yung Lycan. Delix ang kuya mo, pero natunugan niya yata yan. And he will go back. Ayan na. So, yung baba, let's see. Shadow Priest. Pag naging alo yung Shadow Priest dito, mas okay na yan. Ayan na, nakita na. So, kailangan na mag-back ng Disruptor. Ayan, naka-TP out yung Disruptor. Tapos yung Dazzle naman, di na tumibig given yung Battery Assault. And he will fall. Pero if you're Wings Gaming, you are fine with that Shadow Priest, mga tropa.
Ayun.
So,
At magta-transition na sila for possibly Roshan, and they could go high ground.
ayun nga, ito nga inaantay nila. So, 3-2-1 tayo ngayon. On the way sa 3-2-2, mga tropa. Okay. Ayan na yung Roshan, kinukuha na nga. I think, Wings yung pumili ng kalaban nila tama ako? Wings.
I'm not
Top
sure.
1 sila Top 1 sila Hindi ba pinipili yan? Di naman for yung win ng EG Eto, nagkakabigayan yung Kag, wala ng mana. Etong si, yung hook, hindi nag-connect, mga chong. And then, sinusunog yung Clockwork. May split earth dito, pero hindi nila mapatay yung Clockwork, pero yung Leshrac, they will do it, mga tropa. Habang kumukuha ng Aegis yung Luna, they were able to get that one.
Yeah, and there's a lot of gold that nakuha ni Leshrac. He got 700 gold from killing Zai, a support player.
Okay, tama. Ang nag-number 1 para sa group ng Wings, Digital Chaos. Number 2 yung Wings. Kaya kinalaban nila yung number 3 ng kabilang group, which is Evil Geniuses. Okay. Magaling mga tropa. Pero 421 tayo rito. Walang 3-2-2. Mukhang nararamdaman ko yung comeback, mga tropa. Walang 3-2-2 na nangyari. Si Alo napapangiti sa gilid ko. Eto na. May 3k gold. Itong Weaver, yung Mirana naman, may Ethereal Blade na. Walang Blink Dagger, pero Ethereal Aghanims ang kuya mo. And then yung Lycan, I think he'll go next build BKB. Pero may Necro na siya plus Vladimir's Offering. Ito yung bot. Sacred Arrow, walang tinamaan, mga chong. Mamaya, after ng game number 2, guys, magre-restart tayo kasi mag-i-stream din tayo ng WG Unity at saka Complexity. Okay? Medyo turn ako ron, kung Complexity or WG. Oy! Sumobra. Steady. Tier 3 tower, kinukuha na. I don't know what's happening, mga chong, pero tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Tier 3 tower, binabantaan na. 421 tayo, yung top lane, Lycan, nag-split push. Pero medyo malayo pa, nandun din yung Lycan. At saka yung Slardar. Pero mabilis to, Luna. Pero pang Disruption Illusion, ayan na yung Glaive. Weaver on the way. Yung bot nakakuha na, Slithering Crush, pero may 4 staff out. Yung Glimpse back, ayan na, pero merong Aegis here, mga chong. Alam din ng Wings Gaming yan. While at the other side, Lycan na ikipagharasan. Dito, Disruption na by, oy, may BKB and then Eclipse. Na burst kagad siya. And then yung next run, Split Earth, walang tinamaan. Ayan na yung Amplify Damage, Slithering Crush. Yung Luna lang ang gusto nilang kunin. May Glimpse back yan, Pero yung Glimpse back sa Leshrac binigay. Parang kumpiyansa nila na nakukuha nila. Disruption Illusion, Slithering Crush, hindi ko mama. Pero Luna nakakuha nila, Ishii.
So, ayun nga, they tried to salvage itong top lane, and then Wings did notice that yung ibang heroes ng EG did already fall back, so it's their time to try to get some pickups. Ito nga, yung si Disruptor, this is where he comes in. Medyo wala pa tayo nakakitang much of this situation from, like, the game. Kung ngayon pa lang siya nangyari. And then, yun nga ang strength ng Wings. And then, sobrang sakit nun with Wolves, tapos yung Necro po, plus heal from Dazzle. Pure damage is just dealing way too much, and that killed RTZ.
Check ko yung upload speed ko. Steady lang kayo dyan, mga chong. Check ko yung upload speed kung may problema. Pero I don't think, may nag-upload ba tayo? Hindi naman, diba? Hindi naman kami nag-upload, mga tropa, ba't ganun? Pero stay put lang. Mamaya i-restart ko yung stream after game number 2. Okay? Kasi para di maputol yung ating stream. And okay naman yung download speed ko, around 50 Mbps. Pero titignan ko yung upload, Tier 2 tower sa gitna. Gustong kunin yung Luna will be alive on 5 seconds. And then eto nga si Shadow, trying hard para masustain etong kanilang game number 2. Pero sobrang deep na neto. Kumbaga nga, around 2 to 3 clashes pa bago sila makabawi. Yung upload speed ko okay naman, 45 Mbps. I don't know what's happening, mga chong. Yung Revlo natin, sobrang dihado rin. On the side of favoring EG, I mean. 521, Ishii. Pero nakabasag din sila isang rock sa bawat lane.
And of course, yun nga, Wings, they could still try to split push this. Ito na nga si Lycan already positioning sa top. Kasi they could even like split push and take itong racks ng EG.
Kaya nga. Tama yan, mga chong. Pero ito, inaabangan na siya. Wala siyang pakiramdam dito. Hindi niya nakikita. May BKB na siya. Ayan na yung BKB. May papabarito. Pero Linkens, BKB, abangan natin. Pero may hookshot kasi. May hookshot kasi, mga drop. Kaya di siya nag-BKB out. Alam din yan, mga chong. So, that's the problem. Saglit lang. I'll check. Wala naman nag-update sa akin. Mamaya, magre-restart ako. Steady lang kayo dyan, mga tropa, Ayan na yung Moonlight Shadow. Diyos ko, die! Disruptor. Kailangan mag-ingat sa Akala ko makakapag-hookshot pa, pero 5:22, 30 seconds. Mabubuhay dito yung Lycan. Mamaya, guys, i-restart natin to, okay? Pero yung Luna sobrang taba. Mag-butterfly na. So, Tier 2 tower already down. So, yung mga Tier 3 dito, kayang-kaya ng kunin ng EG if they want to. Pero may BKB ni Slardar. Do you think this is parang something na they can rely to para makapag-comeback sa game number 2, Ishi?
I mean, it's always a possibility, kuya, because at least knowing that Star already has a BKB, there's possibly more, let's say, 20 more percentage that he could survive when he starts initiating. Pero kasi ito nga, si Luna starting to get his, ito nga, DPS niya, which could really hurt itong right-click damage from Wings Gaming. And Wings, they don't have yet like MKB. I mean, Weaver could get MKB, but not anytime soon because he even invested for ito ang Desolator. So, they might be leaning more onto split push, kumbaga.
Aabangan natin yan. Eto, I think nag-aantay ulit ng Rosh, etong EG, which is, oy, matagal pa. Ayan na, nakita na yata sa Universe. Oh, medyo risky itong ginagawa nila pag Shadow, pag Disruptor na naman nahuli. Wala silang pang counter initiate dito. Aabangan natin yung Lycan, malayo pa. Eto na yung Shadow Demon, nangunguna.
Kakitaan na sila dito, kuya.
Oh, medyo... Oy, yung hookshot! Si Fate B yan. Moonlight Shadow Pop. Wala silang sentry ward. Ay! Barely connecting. Ayan na. May kasama pang patay sa likod. Kinukuha na siya ng Leshrac, pati Mirana, isang mabilis na burst. Nabitaw niya yung kanyang static storm. Unfortunately, walang napasok sa loob. Eto na yung Lycan, nag-SS na. And yung BKB, yung Luna, na Slithering Crush, pero may defensive disruption. Eto na yung damage on the side of Wings, pero nakapag-timelapse clutch dito on the side of Shadow. Ang mahuhuli, RTZ on Luna. Buyout, back na on the side of Lycan, and then si Zai dito. Mina Micro, Shukuchi getting that kill, and then Slithering Crush kay Mirana. Grave. Ow! Pero ito, 923. Si Universe, nilalaban ng EG rito. Merong Blade Mail, pero I think he'll fall. Ayan na nga, team wipe favoring Wings Gaming. Ishi, umapir sa akin si Alu. Nabuhayan si Alu rito. Hindi na daw siya inaantok.
Yeah, grabe. I think Wings Gaming just did great job. They burst RTZ way too fast. I don't know what happened with his etong butterfly niya. I feel like it didn't work because Wings just almost burst etong si RTZ right away. So RTZ is not capable yet. I mean, he wasn't kumbaga ready to take etong long fights, kumbaga, kasi he gave everything already. And yun nga, unfortunately, Hook did miss, but EG still wanted to go on that team fight.
Sobrang chaos na nangyari na yun, Merong mga Necro 3, may mga Disruption Illusion, may Manta, pero walang Manta ng Luna. Pero sobrang gulo nun, hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari. Pero one thing's for sure, hindi nakagalaw itong Luna, and nakagalaw na, 4-staff out man siya, nakapag-BKB man siya, yung life niya is close to 1/4 already, which signaled Wings Gaming na they should go for it. And after during nakalubog yung Luna, they went for the Shadow Demon first, which just delay lang yung cause of death ng Luna ron. Pero 10-24, question is, let's see kung matutuloy-tuloy ito ng Wings Gaming. They have the items already. BKB na Slardar showing yung durability ron. On team fights, nag-survive siya, mga chong.
RTZ, EG medyo, I feel like they're still hesitant knowing that Wings, after a huge win or on a team wipe sa EG kanina, they could like ito nga start rotating and then trying to get some pickups para makuha nila tong Roshan, and then they could start itong high ground push nila. Pero to EG, tingnan natin. Nalaglag pa yung, may gem pa rin pala, yeah.
Malilate na ako sa trabaho nito, Kuya Nick. Pre, ang ganda ng laban magpalit ka na lang, okay? Hindi, biro lang. Pag may mobile phone ka naman, okay lang, di ba? And team wipe again! Pinatingin ko lang si Alu sa gilid. Masyado na seryoso, biro lang. Testing lang. Testing lang.
Yung gising pa.
Akala niya team wipe na naman, nabuhayan na loob na naman. Pero itong gitna, gusto nang kunin ng EG rito. Eto, on the way na, kahit walang Aegis, pero risky to, nasa baba lahat. Kaya bumaba kaagad ng Wings Gaming. Ayan na, 10-24. Ishi. What do you think? Isa pang team fight? Ilang team fights pa yung pwedeng kunin, I mean na dapat kunin ng Wings Gaming to come back on this game?
I mean, they only need to win one more, and they could easily secure Roche. I mean, that's both teams are waiting for. Kung sino man sa kanila maka-pick up just one or like, not one, kasi like a core, let's say a core hero on
Luna
both teams,
Mirana,
and they could easily take Roche, and that will transition to high ground automatically.
So let's see pero medyo alert na rin dito yung EG. They don't want to throw themselves again and feed themselves into the wolves literally kasi laikan to mga chong. 10-24 yung network natin, 10k na lang in favor pa rin ng EG and then XP 2k mga tropa. Nagsusurvive na rin dito yung Dazzle at saka yung Disruptor, nabitaw pa niya yung Static Storm kanina mga chong. Let's see mga chong, eto na, ay yun lang. Meron ng Aghanim Scepter, etong si Clockwork. So let's see kung, kasi kahit na gusto mag-create ng chaos itong Wings Gaming, isang Clockwork hook lang, titigil lahat yan mga tropa, and that can give Mirana and Luna space para ma-burst kung sino yung gusto nilang kunin na hero kagad, which is they are kaya-kaya nilang gawin with their current items. Ito, Moonlight Shadow Pop, they are now going bot lane, pero Wings Gaming is going back. Will they continue their surge back dito? Dazzle, may hook pa. Si Shadow, delikado. Tatlo sila, nandiyan yung Disruptor mga chong. Pero let's see, nakita nila. Ayan na, TP out. Disruptor. So walang nahuli yung Ishi.
I mean, they already predicted it. I mean, EG, like, kung nawawala sila. They had great vision to the Roshan pit if EG decided to go to nga sa Roshan.
Pero ito, Roshan, kukunin na nga. Tama si Ishi rito. Will they contest? Talking about Wings Gaming, I think it's way too late if they will be able to contest this one. Ayan na, nag-sprint at saka Shukuchi. May choke point sa Roche pit dyan, pero yung Static Storm, let's see matapasok niya. Sacred Arrow did not connect, and I think they should go back na. On the side of Wings Gaming, medyo masyado ng late. They'll go in Luna with that Aegis mga tropa. Diyos ko, 10-24. Naging intense pa yung series. I thought this is going to be a one-sided series, pero Wings Gaming showing that hindi sila pipichuking team. They are the TI6 champs, and they're showing it now, Ishi.
Yes, of course, kuya. Like, they just need one great initiation from their team. And then yun nga, with BKB, so, Leshrac, it's yung skill niya, can only kill itong supports ng Wings Gaming. Because Weaver and itong tatlong core ng Wings nga does have BKB. So, yun nga, Zai just completely died itong kay, I believe, Weaver. So, ilang right-click lang ni Weaver na matay agad si Leshrac kanina.
Ayun nga rin kanina, nakita natin yun. Inaabangan nila. Ang ganda pa ng Starstorm ng Mirana ron, pero durable na yung multiple heroes dito ng Wings Gaming. Ayan, they are now defending mid dito, pero yung tier 3 tower still dead fall. Etong si Weaver may buyback, yung Lycan wala, Slithering Guard meron, and then yung support Shadow Priest meron. Abangan natin kung paano discard dito. I think one team fight, and it will crumble na etong Wings Gaming. So kailangan talaga nila mag-ingat. Ito mid kinukuha na. Yung Aegis nasa Luna. Pero nagde-def ang Kuya Muslardar dito. Matibay together with Lycan Wolf. Yung Weave, binigay na rin.
EG needs sentry wards kasi Universe is always gonna be on the backside and he has the gem. So they need sentry wards para makita nila, ma-scout nila yung wolves dito right away
okay.
possible.
With Clockwork at the backside nga, tama. You don't have a vision sa gitna to scout yung Scout Wolf. Tama si Ishi John, mga tropa. And then sila Shrek after his no sweat early game started off with Linken's tsaka Linken's tuloy, Yule Scepter tsaka 4 staff. Ngayon medyo naging alanganin yung farm niya, bumagal, mga tropa. Eto, tuloy-tuloy lang yung Mirana at saka yung Luna sa gitna pa rin together with Shadow Demon tsaka Universe. Yung Leshrac medyo malayo pero may Shiva's Guard na. Sacred Arrow did not connect, Yung Rocket Flare scouting lang itong high ground. And Shadow continues farming already with 3.6k gold. Anong next item for Weaver dito, Ishi? Mjolnir? Tuloy na to?
Yeah, possibly. So they're just gonna rely on magic damage because ito nga Sumail, Sumail ba may BKB? No, Sumail does not have BKB, so si Luna lang may BKB dito.
Pero let's see mga chong, isang mali lang. Alam nyo na yung multi kasunod. On the side of Wings Gaming, Eros RTC. Pumapasok na dito on Esmerana. Grabe yung damage. And then yung first kay Slardar. Napa-BKB kagad. Pero, Diyos ko day, time-lapse. Hindi na kinailangan. Pero yung Medrax, ang bilis, Ishi. Ang bilis.
Good, they pulled Wings right there because they thought na yun nga, it's just a Shadow Demon illusion, so Sardar went for the illusion. Little did they know na si RTZ nga pumasok with just 2 heroes, so akala niya mantas lang ni RTZ yun.
Mind games on the side of Evil G. Oy! Kala ko tama, pero ito, defensive disruption, slithering crush, tumama rin. May damage din on the side. Ito nga, ay, Clockwork Hook. Pero nakapag-time hook, nakapag-time lapse dito. Ayan na nga yung Clockwork Hook. And then yung Grave dito, Slardar, pero yung Mega Creeps on the way na, walang counter initiation. And Mirana trying to burst. Itong si Shadow Priest, wala na siyang Grave. Moonlight Shadow, papa. Pero si Shadow, wala na rito nga HP. BKB by Lycan, pero wala rin siyang SS. Hinahabol siya, Mega Creeps already. On the side of Evil Geniuses, Objective Gaming issue. Objective Gaming.
Yeah, also, like, eto nga, RTZ already with Satanic, so even though that Wings could burst him up to like 1/4 health, he could always go back with the BKB.
Ito, nakaswarm siya. Magkaka-SS na yung Magnus. I mean yung Lycan. Unfortunately, wala na siyang BKB. And then Eclipse dito. RTC bursting. Pero yung Rax, hindi na niya kailangan. I mean yung Tier 4 tower. Zoning out lang. RTC. Yung Illusion doing the damage dito. Ancient exposed. Wings Gaming. First one to be eliminated. I mean, second one to be eliminated after IGB Chinese Gaming. Chinese Dota crumbling dito early sa Boston Major. And they will be defeated, mga tropa. Sabi ko sa inyo, EG yan eh. Sabi ko sa inyo,
Bigla ko siya may pinaka-alala yata.
Sinabi ko kasi, Virtus Pro yung tatalo sa EG. Okay, Virtus Pro yung tatalo sa EG. Sinabi ko sa inyo, mga tropa. Ano ba naman kayo? Nabigyan si mga chong, yun lang. Pero ang ganda na pinakita ng EG, Ishi.
Yeah. I didn't expect them to perform this well, but yun nga, I know that they're gonna try to come out somewhat, and of course, they had 2 or 3 days break. Of course, they're gonna plan for it. They're gonna strategize. Kumbaga, kung sino. Of course, it's Wings Gaming who would not prepare
Tama.
for this team.
Pero
Kumbaga.
Ishi, sabi ni nag-step up daw yung support for EG.